So, cherry lovers, today I'm going to be working on my water system out here, and a company reached out to me. The company's name is Rainpoint Smart Plus Garden Watering System. They wanted me to try these timers out. They're electronic timers. My timers I have are conventional, and they sent me 2 of these, and I'm going to go inside and I'm going to set them up, show you step by step how to set these things up, and then when we're done, I'm going to come out here and put them on here and see how they work. So let's go inside, set these things up step by step, and I'll walk you through it, and we'll come back out. Okay, cherry lovers, now that we're inside, we're going to unbox the Rainpoint Smart Plus Garden Watering System, and we're going to unbox it and show you, and we're gonna, after that, we're gonna load it onto my phone, the app, and we'll continue on after that. The box itself has a base. This is basically runs, and the app on the phone, this is the in-between, and this is what they sent you. You gotta have this. Then they also sent me a second timer, which I have 2 of them. They're both 2 zones, so you can water, I can water 4 areas. So now that we've got this unboxed, I brought up batteries. It's got step-by-step instructions. We're going to go through the step-by-step instructions. Okay, cherry lovers, now we're going to go through the process of using the owner's manual. It's step-by-step. We're going to go through this and set this up together, and I'm going to open up the first part of it. The first part of it shows to set up the app on the phone. So what I'm going to do is go, that's the next step. The next step is to go into your, this is an Android. If it's an Apple, go to your Apple store, but I'm going to go into my Android and go to my Google Play and look for, it's HOMGAR app. It's, I think it says HOMGAR app. That's what I'm going to look for. It's all caps. So I'm going to go into my store right there, and then I'm going to type in GARR, and it comes up right there, app. I'm going to hit that. It says install it. I'm going to install it. Hit install, and now it's installing. Hopefully this won't take long. If it does, it's doing it pretty fast. Okay, now it's installing. It says to open. Now you go ahead, we're going to open the thing up, and there it is coming up, if you guys can see that. Let's see what it says. Now it says user agreement. Of course, I've read through it, so I'm going to hit agreed. And this app has no notifications, permission. Be normal. Do you enable the permissions? Yes, I'm going to do. I'm going to enable that. I want to allow all of it. So I'm going to hit that. That turns on everything. Now I'm going to go back. And if you see right here, it shows there's nothing online. Nothing at all. Now, when I come back, I'm going to show you guys how to set up the base and put the batteries in it, and then I'm going to show you on my phone on this app how to set those up. So I'll be right back. Okay, now we're going to start, and we're going to put the batteries in and put the electrical cord. It's good to have the electrical cord on it because then it doesn't waste all the batteries. But we're going to hook the base up, get all the batteries and everything hooked up, and then we're going to use the phone and hook it into the base so that they talk to each other, because once I get those two working together, then I can do the timers, set the timers up on the base and the phone, and we're good to go. Then we can go out and set times and everything else. So let's get started. What I'm going to do first here is I'm going to stick the batteries in, follow directions how they tell you to put the batteries in. Takes 3 AA batteries. So that's what they have you having to do. Plus, right here, there's a little plug that you plug in the adapter, and it goes like that. Then this is a piece right here This is basically that holds the stand up for the base so that it doesn't just lay all over the place. And you stick it down in here, and there's little holes right here on both sides, and you slide it like that. Then if you look, there's the base. Let me touch it and see if I can give it a little brighter. Okay, there's the base. As you can see, the sensor, it's not sensing anything. Today, it doesn't show anything. Outdoors, it says it's 22 Celsius, 69%. It's going to take a few minutes for that to get going. It also, once I get the phone and the adapter set up to the base, once the app is ready, it'll show everything. So I'm going to set that right here for you guys. And now, when I come back, I'm going to set up the base, and it's going to show up right here on my app. Okay, cherry lovers, now we're going to go and try and set this and set the base up with the app. It says in the instructions to go ahead and after registering the account and get into the app, hit the plus. And if you can see on the camera right here, I'm going to hit the plus, and it says to find the display hub, which that is the base, the display hub. All right, what I'm going to do then is they want me to hit the display hub, and it says this mobile phone is not connected to the Wi-Fi. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down and hit Wi-Fi and go back, and I'm going to say set and hit set, and on this device while using this app, allow. Now it says it found the Wi-Fi. Okay, now I've put my password in for my Wi-Fi. I'm going to hit done. Then I hit next. And what they want me to do is on the Wi-Fi, on the base, hold it until it says 5 seconds, until it tells you to, and now it says scan. It says to wait for scan. And now it's showing it's scanning. It says when the scan appears, check all step setups box, then hit select and hit next. When you hit next, when the device is found, it'll show up and it'll start telling, counting down by numbers. So when the numbers are done, then it's supposed to be set up. So we'll see when it takes off. While I'm doing that, I'll be right back when it comes back. This may take a few seconds for that to happen. So we'll come back when it's ready to roll. All right, cherry lovers. Now, as you can see, I have got the app and the base set up together. And once they're set up, the reason why I know they're set up, because it says that it's 76 degrees outside and 77 degrees inside. They're saying the low tonight's supposed to be 50, or it says today. Shouldn't say inside because it don't. It says today it was supposed to be 77, 56 for the low. 76 currently outside with 60% humidity. Indoors at 76 with 58% humidity. When I run and set up the timers, the 2-zone timers, the stuff that the 2-zone timers work on will be right here. Let's stop, and when I come back, I'll set the 2 timers up. Now we're going to connect the timers, and I'm going to go through this step-by-step instructions and show you guys exactly what I need to do first. Anyways, it tells you to go down to, on the instructions, it says to hit the sub device, which is on my phone right here. I hit the sub device. You see that the device comes up right on my phone. Then I'm going to turn the page and I'm going to go to the next one because we're going to go do this together. It says to find water zone timer on it, and add a device. 2-zone water timer right there. Okay, it says ready for pairing. But first I have to, let me read here what it wants me to do. And they want me to hit next. Okay, then they want me to hold down the left timer till it blinks. Now it's blinking. Now it's going through its steps of pairing. As you can see what it's doing right here. So we just have to set and wait for it to pair. And when it's paired and ready to go, we'll be right back. Okay, people, now I got the two zone timers hooked up to my app, also to the base here. What I'm going to show you is, and I hope you guys can hear I put my microphone down here by it so you guys can hear it, because you can see them blinking. I'm going to go to my sub device. I'm going to hit my water timer, high tunnel number 1, and what it shows gallons used, because I haven't run it yet, but I'm going to hit irrigation. I'm going to say I want to go for 1 hour and 10 minutes, and if I hit confirm, I'm going to stop a minute so you guys can hear it. You're going to hear it go click. Did you hear it? It come from that one right there. That was the left side. Now I'm going to go in and confirm the stop, and I cancel it. You heard it. So every one of these banks are set up now so that all I have to do is, on my app, go in here and find sub device and turn around, set every one of them, and they'll tell me what times, how long, and all that. And so then these are ready to go outside. So I'm going to go outside, set these up, take you guys along, and we're going to see if I did my job right. Okay, I'm going to take these Rainpoint timers and I'm going to put them down and assemble them to my water lines, and we're going to get started putting them on so that I can show you how these timers work. So let's get started changing these out, and if Joyce will zoom in down here, we're going to change them out. First of all, I'm going to take the mechanical ones off. Okay. These ones here are mechanical. These are electronic. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put and screw the top base on where the water goes in. Okay, then I'm going to screw in the bases down below, and these are where the different banks, these are the different banks, these are the different banks to run the different water lines. Okay, both of them are set up. When I get done, I'm going to have a post here, just so everybody knows. I'm going to have a post right here holding these up straight up and down. But for right now, I'm going to leave these laying right there. And when I come back, we're going to show you how these things work. Okay, cherry lovers, if you can see that, yes you can. That shows how many gallons. I tried it to see if the timers would work, and they work fine. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to hit irrigation. I'm going to slide it up to 1 hour. I'm also going to hit confirm, and you're going to see it go click. If you look in the background, Joyce, move your camera. If you look in the background, guess what it's doing out there? It is watering. The waterers are watering. See that? Now, Joyce, if you can bring that camera right, hold on, back up a little bit. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit irrigation, and it says cancel. Yes, I'm going to confirm cancel. Boom, move the camera please. And it quit watering. Okay, cherry lovers, that's how these timers all work. They work on their own special time, special zone. On my phone, I can turn them on, turn them off. I also, off camera here, I am going to set the zones up for the duration and how long I want each zone to water my trees. I can do that, and then it waters as needed. But say for instance, I'm going to say this, out on my garden, because I'm going to purchase some more of these, out on my garden, it rains 2 or 3 days. I don't need to have the garden being watered automatically. I can go on here from anywhere in the world, open my app up and turn that zone off and delay it for 2, 3 days, however long it's raining, I don't need to turn that on. So it delays it. Mechanically, I couldn't do that. I could go ahead and it would rain and it would be watering, and that's a waste of water. Of course, under my high tunnels, I have to water every day. Mother Nature doesn't get to them. But, you know, that's the beauty of these electric timers. Again, Rainpoint smart timers. Love them. I love them. One other thing I want to tell you guys is that Rainpoint has give us a promotional code, and it'll be in the description below along with the website and all their social medias. But the promotional code, if you guys are going to purchase anything, is Heavens with an S 15 off. That is their promotional code for us, and it's good for to the end of the month, clear to October 31st. So if you guys want to purchase something, just make sure you put the promotional code in, and the website will be right down here in the left hand corner and also in the description below. So that's the one other thing I wanted to mention to you guys. So if you like this video, right up here, hit like and subscribe. Don't cost you anything. Like I always say, me and Joyce like to hear from you. So like and subscribe, come back and see us. And I'm gonna keep you guys updated on everything that goes on with these timers. Love you guys. I'll see you next time.